Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bold, Beautiful Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. In the intricate world of the bold and the beautiful, tensions between Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester have escalated dramatically, culminating in a confrontation where Hope delivers 5 unsettling words to Steffy. "You are no longer needed." This bold declaration not only signifies a personal vendetta, but also marks a pivotal shift in the power dynamics at Forrester Creations. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan may deliver a powerful statement to Steffy Forrester that could foreshadow future events. Now that Steffy has made a bold decision by eliminating Hope's role at Forrester Creations, Hope will not hold back her feelings. There will definitely be some intense moments as Hope processes her current situation and reflects on what it truly means for her future. Hope has spent years pouring her heart and soul into Hope for the future, but that chapter has now come to an end. With Steffy shelving the line, Hope will be left wondering what direction her life will take next. Hope will be facing a career transition and possibly a shift in her romantic life as well, especially since Carter Walton will decline the idea of resigning from Forrester to support her. Although Carter will fight to keep their relationship intact, they may not be able to overcome these obstacles. Hope is experiencing significant changes in her life, but B&B spoilers suggest she may find solace in one belief. That brings us to the 5 powerful words that Hope may say to Steffy. What goes around comes around. Perhaps Hope will take comfort in her belief that Steffy may face challenges of her own in the future. Hope might suggest that the universe has a way of balancing things out and that Steffy could experience setbacks as well. Of course, Hope might also hint that she won't simply stand by and may have plans of her own in response to recent events. Despite Hope's strong words, Steffy will remain composed and unfazed by the confrontation. However, Steffy could indeed be heading towards some unexpected challenges, especially with Luna Nozawa now free to form a stronger connection with John Finn Finnegan. Steffy and Finn's marriage has already experienced some turbulence, and more complications could be on the horizon, especially now that Luna has formed an alliance with Sheila Sharp. It's possible that Hope may find ways to navigate this unfolding drama to her advantage. So could she and Finn grow closer in the future? Time will tell, but Hope will certainly make it clear to Steffy that their rivalry is far from over. The rivalry between Hope and Steffy has been a long-standing narrative, often intertwining personal grievances with professional ambitions. Recent developments saw Hope, alongside Carter Walton, orchestrating a strategic takeover of Forrester Creations, effectively sidelining Steffy from her influential position within the company. Hope's decision to dismiss Steffy is perceived as a calculated move to assert her newfound authority and settle personal scores. This action not only removes a formidable rival, but also serves as a statement of Hope's intent to reshape the company's future under her vision. The dismissal has sent shockwaves through the corporate corridors of Forrester Creations, leaving employees and stakeholders uncertain about the company's direction. Steffy, known for her resilience and strategic acumen, is unlikely to accept this setback passively. Her potential responses could range from mounting a legal challenge to reclaim her position to forging alliances that counter Hope's influence. This internal conflict sets the stage for a dramatic power tussle, with the future of Forrester Creations hanging in the balance. The internal strife poses significant risks to the stability and reputation of Forrester Creations. Clients and partners may view the upheaval as a sign of instability, potentially affecting business relationships and the company's market position. The leadership vacuum and ensuing power struggle could also impact employee morale and productivity. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Hope may adjust her approach as time goes on. Hope's pronouncement, "You are no longer needed," directed at Steffy, is more than just a personal affront. It symbolizes a seismic shift within Forrester Creations. As the drama unfolds, viewers can anticipate a series of strategic maneuvers, emotional confrontations, and unforeseen alliances that will redefine the legacy of the Forrester family and their empire. In the latest developments on The Bold and the Beautiful, the intricate dynamics between Hope Logan, Carter Walton, and Daphne Rose have taken center stage, leading to unexpected turns in their relationship. Spoilers suggest that Hope Logan may realize her feelings for Carter Walton too late, potentially giving Daphne Rosen a chance to pursue the man she's been dreaming about. Hope will be taken aback when she senses that Carter is no longer fully in her corner. Carter values his position as COO and legal counsel at Forrester Creations, so he won't be stepping away from the company alongside Hope. Since Hope believes they had a strong partnership, she'll feel abandoned just when she needs Carter's support the most. Hope will be frustrated that Carter allowed the Forresters to regain control and then seemingly took their side. However, Carter will assure her that she's misinterpreting his actions. Although Carter doesn't want to risk his standing with the Forrester family again, he'll reaffirm his love for Hope. Still, given his recent choices, Hope may struggle to believe that. Carter will urge her to see that they can still move forward together. Carter may suggest that this could be an opportunity to strengthen their personal connection, allowing their romance to grow independently from business matters. However, Hope might choose to step back, either ending their relationship or taking time to evaluate whether she can overcome what she perceives as his betrayal. If Carter and Hope take a break or officially part ways, Daphne could see this as her moment to make a move. Despite Hope's previous warnings, Daphne may take a bold step to express her romantic interest in Carter, possibly leading to another kiss or a deepening connection between them. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan will have a heartfelt yet intense discussion with Hope, which could escalate into a heated exchange. B&B fans will see Brooke express concerns about the emotional turmoil Hope will continue to face unless she makes some internal changes. As Hope remains reluctant to acknowledge her own missteps, Brooke will push her to recognize her role in how things unfolded. Without accountability, Brooke may struggle to sympathize with Hope, which could serve as an eye-opening moment. Hope might then reconsider her approach, realizing she's been too hard on Carter. She may decide to track him down and make amends. However, even if Hope is ready to forgive Carter and admit her own mistakes, she could be too late. It's easy to imagine Hope witnessing Carter in a meaningful moment with Daphne, or at least discovering that he has already moved on. Hope Logan, portrayed by Annika Noel, finds herself grappling with feelings of betrayal as Carter Walton chooses to remain loyal to Forrester Creations, rather than aligning with her ambitions. This decision leaves Hope feeling abandoned during a critical time, challenging the foundation of their partnership. Despite Carter's assurances of his enduring love, Hope's inability to acknowledge her own mistakes further strains their relationship. Meanwhile, Daphne Rose seizes the opportunity to express her feelings for Carter. Her candid conversation with Zend Forrester Dominguez reveals the depth of her affection, underscoring her determination to win Carter's heart. Daphne's bold move adds complexity to the existing tensions, especially considering her initial involvement in Steffy Forrester's strategic plans to regain control of Forrester Creations. As Hope contemplates forgiveness and reconciliation, the timing proves critical. Her delayed decision to forgive Carter may come too late, as Daphne's proactive approach positions her favorably in Carter's life. This shift not only impacts Hope's personal aspirations, but also influences the power dynamics within Forrester Creations, especially with Steffy's triumphant maneuvers to reclaim authority. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint that Hope may have to brace herself for yet another unexpected twist in her love life. The unfolding narrative promises further intrigue as these characters navigate their intertwined fates. Viewers can anticipate heightened drama, emotional confrontations, and unforeseen alliances as Hope, Carter, and Daphne's storylines evolve. The consequences of their choices will undoubtedly ripple through the fabric of The Bold and the Beautiful, keeping audiences engaged in the weeks to come. The upcoming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful are set to deliver intense drama, focusing on escalating family conflicts, power struggles, and personal vendettas. Here's a glimpse into the storylines unfolding over the next 2 weeks. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke Logan and Hope Logan will have a tense confrontation, and Ridge Forrester will make a pivotal decision between them. Meanwhile, Deacon Sharp will have a strong reaction regarding Luna Nozawa, so here's what B&B fans can anticipate. Carter Walton will find himself at the center of Ridge Forrester's ultimatum and ultimately align with the Forrester position at Forrester Creations, but that will mean disappointing Hope and leaving her feeling betrayed. Hope will struggle to move past Carter's choice, but he will assure her that this doesn't have to mean the end of their relationship. Will Hope be able to accept Carter's decision, or will she decide to walk away for good? Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester will feel a sense of relief once Hope is no longer part of the company, allowing things to return to a sense of normalcy. At the same time, Daphne Rose will express admiration for Carter as she confides in Zend Forrester Dominguez about her feelings. It won't take long before Daphne makes another bold move toward Carter, leaving fans wondering how he will respond. As for Brooke, she will attempt to persuade Ridge that they still have a future together. Brooke will push for a romantic reunion now that the corporate tension has eased. But what will Ridge ultimately decide? Taylor Hayes will also be interested in Ridge's decision, especially when she comes across Brooke making her heartfelt plea. B&B spoilers suggest that Ridge will eventually choose one woman, and there's a strong possibility it will be Taylor, at least for now. The March 27 episode will be a special one, featuring an all-female cast, including Steffy, Taylor, Hope, Brooke, Katie Logan, and Donna Logan. Heather Tom not only starred in this episode, but also took on the roles of writer and director, delivering a story focused on the intricate dynamics between mothers and daughters. This will set the stage for Hope and Brooke to have a significant face-off following Ridge's decision. Brooke may hold Hope responsible to some extent, leading to a lack of sympathy for her daughter's own struggles, particularly if Hope refuses to acknowledge her own role in the situation. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter will share shocking updates with Deacon about Luna, revealing that she is her granddaughter. Deacon, however, won't share Sheila's enthusiasm about the news and will express his concerns in a heated exchange. Although Deacon may urge Sheila to stay away from Luna, Sheila has always longed for a family member who would truly accept her, and now she believes she has found that in Luna. Luna will also appreciate Sheila's acceptance, which could boost her confidence as she pursues a connection with Will Spencer. Will is set to make a heartfelt speech to Electra Forrester in upcoming episodes, hinting at his hopes for their future together. However, Luna may have her own plans and could try to shift the course of that future, positioning herself as the one by Will's side. During the week of March, Steffy will likely become aware of Luna and Sheila's growing connection, realizing that it could pose a significant concern. John Finnegan may be urged to take action before things spiral out of control with Luna and Sheila's alliance. Of course, it may already be too late, as Luna and Sheila seem poised for some major plotting in the weeks ahead. At some point, Dario, also known as Remy Price, may learn about Luna's recent revelations regarding Sheila. Remy might also share a confession of his own, revealing that his real name is Remy, and he may also be developing a growing interest in Luna. Brooke Logan finds herself in a challenging position as her daughter, Hope Logan, teams up with Carter Walton to seize control of Forrester Creations. This bold move has ignited the ire of Ridge Forrester and other members of the Forrester family. Initially, Brooke attempts to mediate, but Ridge's relentless criticism of Hope pushes her to her breaking point. The mounting tension leads to a significant confrontation between Brooke and Ridge, straining their relationship and forcing Brooke to choose between her husband and her daughter. As the power struggle intensifies, Ridge Forrester is compelled to take a definitive stand. Caught between his commitment to the family business and his personal relationships, Ridge faces the daunting task of navigating these turbulent waters. The decisions he makes in the coming days are poised to have lasting repercussions on both his professional and personal life. Simultaneously, Deacon Sharp is drawn into a complex situation involving Luna Nozawa. Luna's recent incarceration and subsequent assault in prison have left her vulnerable, prompting Deacon to intervene. His protective instincts drive him to take action, but this involvement threatens to entangle him in Luna's tumultuous past and present challenges, potentially jeopardizing his own stability. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that the next 2 weeks will be filled with twists, turns, and emotional moments for many key characters. These intertwining storylines promise to deliver the high-stakes drama and emotional intensity that The Bold and the Beautiful can anticipate. A roller coaster of emotions as characters grapple with loyalty, power, and the complexities of familial bonds. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful are in for another dramatic week as tensions explode, relationships unravel, and secrets come to light. This week's preview teases a storm brewing in Los Angeles, with Brooke Logan reaching her breaking point, Hope Logan facing emotional devastation, and a newcomer, Daphne, stirring up trouble with her cunning deception. The Bold and the Beautiful is heading into a dramatic and emotional week as key characters face pivotal moments, and new developments bring unexpected twists to ongoing storylines. The week of March 24 will see relationships tested, loyalties questioned, and secrets revealed, setting the stage for consequences that could unfold in the weeks ahead. The weekly preview highlights Brooke, Hope, Luna, and Daphne as central figures in upcoming episodes. Brooke is poised to confront Hope and express her concerns. Luna seeks Will's attention, while Daphne worries that past mistakes may jeopardize her connection with Carter. After weeks of rising tension, Brooke will finally address Hope regarding her recent choices, including her involvement with Carter and ongoing conflicts with the Forresters. These decisions have played a significant role in their current situation, and Brooke feels compelled to speak her mind. Her frustration is evident as she holds Hope accountable, particularly in regard to how her actions have impacted their family. Brooke realizes that her unwavering support for Hope may have had unintended consequences, and she now feels the need to step back. Hope, still dealing with the aftermath of her professional struggles, may not be ready to hear her mother's concerns. However, Brooke's stance is firm, and this conversation has the potential to redefine their relationship moving forward. Meanwhile, Luna, recently granted a fresh start, finds herself drawn to Will Spencer. Fans will recall Luna's significant encounter with her grandmother, Sheila, a moment that deeply affected her. Now she is spending time at Il Giardino, suggesting that Deacon has allowed her to remain close despite Sheila's past actions. Her attention shifts to Will as she expresses gratitude for his family's support. However, her true intentions remain unclear. Whether her interest is sincere or tied to something deeper, her sudden focus on Will could lead to complications. Given Will's connections to those who helped her regain her freedom, the timing of her actions may raise questions. Still processing her career setback, Hope may believe that Carter is willing to stand by her side and move forward together. However, Carter's recent choices, including stepping away from company leadership, indicate that he may have different priorities. Hope's expectations may not align with reality, which could leave her feeling disheartened. As she navigates this transition, she must come to terms with both professional and personal challenges. Carter appears focused on rebuilding rather than embarking on a new path, and Hope's perception of the situation may lead to further emotional struggles. Daphne, still holding on to her feelings for Carter, is burdened by a secret. She confides in Steffy, revealing that Carter must never discover the plan to separate him from Hope. If the truth emerges, it could change everything. Brooke Logan has never been one to back down from a confrontation, and this week she's taking no prisoners. After uncovering shocking news that shakes the foundation of her family, Brooke lashes out in a fiery outburst that could have lasting repercussions. The question remains, who is the target of Brooke's wrath? Could it be Taylor Hayes once again, or is someone else in her crosshairs? With emotions running high and old wounds being reopened, Brooke's reaction might just set the stage for an even bigger fallout. Just as Hope Logan thought she was regaining control of her life, another bombshell leaves her shattered. After struggling with her feelings for Thomas Forrester and dealing with the fallout of her mother's drama, Hope is faced with a situation that may change her forever. Whether it's a betrayal, a tragic twist, or an unforeseen consequence of past decisions, Hope finds herself in emotional turmoil. Will she lean on Liam Spencer for support, or will this heartbreak push her toward a dangerous path? A new face in town, Daphne, is already making waves. Underneath her charming facade lies a master manipulator with a hidden agenda. This week, Daphne's deception threatens to turn lives upside down as she plays her cards carefully to get what she wants. Who is Daphne targeting, and what does she stand to gain? With past secrets and unknown connections coming into play, her presence in Los Angeles could spell disaster for one
Steffy,
unsuspecting
skeptical,
resident, agrees to keep quiet for now. This decision may work in Daphne's favor in the short term. Her growing connection to Carter adds another dimension to her motives. If Steffy continues to offer support behind the scenes, Daphne might gain more influence. However, secrets often come with consequences, and if the truth surfaces, the dynamic could shift once again. As the drama intensifies, viewers can expect shocking confessions, heated arguments, and unexpected alliances. Will Brooke's fury cause irreparable damage? Can Hope find the strength to pick up the pieces of her broken heart? And just how far will Daphne go to achieve her mysterious goals? Stay tuned to The Bold and the Beautiful for another thrilling week of scandal, betrayal, and jaw-dropping surprises. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.